Duke Wheatley here with GrabGreatTraffic.com, and we're going to show you how to use the clone tool. We're going to start out by picking a couple of headers out of my catalog for the graph pack. It's a massive graphics collection you can get along with my GIMP video course. Anyway, we're going to pick 55, and then we'll go down here and pick out 78. This catalog allows us to find out which header we want to work with, and then we just go into whichever folder it's in and go ahead and upload them. So got the GIMP open here. Let's open up 55 and 78. I've taken the PSD in 78 and eliminated the text and saved it as a JPEG. That'll let me show you a little more of what I want to show you. So let's open up 55 and then also 78. And the clone tool is just about the handiest thing in GIMP. You can use it to get rid of text, say in a JPEG, if you want to make a header out of it, or you can copy from one layer to another or from one image to another. So let's activate the clone tool. There's a mode that will allow you to multiply and divide and a whole bunch of other stuff, but your main concern is going to be down at the bottom is the alignment. And there are four choices: none, aligned, registered, and fixed. And none will go back to the same spot when you release the mouse button for the source. Aligned, the source will follow your stroke. Registered starts where you start copying, and that's more for copying an image to another layer. Fixed is what we're going to need here because we don't have a whole lot of room, so we don't want the source following our stroke. So we've activated fixed. Now let's activate 55 and hit the shift key and the plus sign twice. By the way, you can just hit 1, takes it back down to regular size. So let's go ahead and make it 200 again. Let's go over to the left here and hold our control key down for our source and then click it. Now we can go ahead and start getting rid of some of this text. We want to kind of keep it on the same horizontal level to keep the shades the same. And let's go down one more. And hit 1. You can see how we've started removing this text. So if we wanted to create a new header, we would probably save this in an XCF format, which is GIMP's layer format, but this is a demo, so we're not going to bother with that. Now what I want to show you is we're going to go down and change the alignment to aligned because we want to copy an image. We're going to activate 55, hold the control key down for the source, and now let's activate 78. Hold the button down, and now as we start moving the arrow around, we can copy this motorcycle into this other image. And we might want to get a new source here with the clone tool, and we would go ahead and probably enlarge this, but we could go in and bring this sky a little closer to whatever we copied in here. Okay, I've closed 78 and reopened it in its pristine condition. And I want to show you a little trick here. It's not necessarily the clone tool, but it's a handy little deal for removing objects. Particularly, you would use this if you have like a forest or desert, a lot of the same scenery in the background. But we're going to use it here with skyscrapers, just to show you what it can do. So we've got the lasso tool, and let's go ahead around. We're going to cut out these kids on the left. Or excuse me, on the right. Okay, and now we're going to hold the Alt key down and click and drag. We'll click it over here and pull up this skyscraper here. Now we release everything, and you would either hit copy and paste. I'm a keyboard fanatic, so we're going to do Control C and Control V as paste. And now hold the Alt key down, and we're going to drag this little section over, and we've eliminated these kids. Now we can go up here and hit the Move tool, and let's see how this, then we can move this around a little bit better. And after we've hit the Move tool, we can fine-tune it with the arrow keys. If we want, move it down a little bit over, maybe down. And then you might also hit the Clone tool, and we could bring this sky in a little bit better. But this is one way to eliminate objects in one of your photos, and hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll look forward to seeing you in another one. Thanks a lot.